speaker. You have muted yourself. That's why we can't hear you.
Oh, really? Very well, Alex.
Yes. So let's go on. Yes. No, you have to introduce the case first before you start. Is it for trial of the claim? On the claim. Ezekiel, are you ready? So remind the witness that notwithstanding where he is in the court, and all the procedures in court must be strictly complied with.
Doesn't seem to be hearing. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
So, please, the reminders even when you're over there, and then make sure you observe all this. Therefore, they are expected to observe. So, register, swear him, please.
Doesn't seem to be hearing you clearly.
Witness, can you raise up your right hand, please? Raise your right hand up.
I am not a witness. I'm the complainant. Oh, okay. I can raise my right hand now. I can't hear the other person. The line is echoing, so I can't hear very well. This is my right hand.
Now repeat after me. I. Mention your name.
Afiz Adebi Adekola.
Swear in the name of Almighty God.
Swear in the name of Almighty God.
Let him affirm. You should affirm now.
I. Mention your name.
Afiz Adekola Adebi. I found that the evidence that I'm going to, I didn't get you very well. The line is very breaking. I can't hear you very well. But I affirm that the evidence that I've submitted or something.
Not on something, please.
Please listen to me.
Okay.
Follow the instruction I'm giving to you.
Okay, we can start. I, Afiz Adekola Adebi. I, Afiz Adekola Adebi.
I
affirm that the evidence that I've what?
That the evidence
I didn't hear that word, the last word. The evidence that.
Why don't you use your mic here? Why do you go there?
Yes. I can hear you clearly now. Yes. I, Afiz Adekola Adebi. I, Afiz Adekola Adebi. affirm that the evidence has agreed
in this case
in this case
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
You, Mr. P,
So help me God.
Me, Hafiz Adekola Adebiyi,
you, Mr. Hafiz Adekola Adebiyi, you are
okay,
independent life of autonomy is incomplete. And even with sleep these words, you are likely to be frustrated and inability to be represented according to the law. Do you understand this?
yes,
No, this one is a song. What the song is a key to the system. Let's start.
Yes.
Let's do this. You respond slowly, please. I ask you. Listen. So please tell this what's your name.
okay, my name is Adekola, Hafiz Adekola Adebiyi.
Go on, counsel, please.
Where did you reside?
Oh, I reside at number 21 Akinwumi Street, Ifakọgbagada, Lagos. But currently, I'm in the United Kingdom. I'm in Bradford at flat 16, Cotham Avenue, BD 72BT, Bradford, United Kingdom.
Can he repeat it? Can he repeat it?
Okay, my address in Nigeria, where I was saying as at the time of this, is 21. My UK address, okay, flat 16, Cotham Avenue. Cotham is C-O-T, yes, C-O-T-T-A-M, Cotham Avenue, Bradford. Postcode is BD7 2BT, Bravo Delta 7, then 2BT, 2 Bravo Tango.
Thank you.
Okay, United Kingdom.
Do you remember
Yes. What do you say? I'm working as a carer now. I was a student. I just finished, so I'm working as a carer in the United Kingdom now.
Can he be proposed to adopt?
You remember deposing to an
Yes.
Which
yes, as an evidence of my evidence of what happened between me, and it is the truth about everything that I submitted to the court.
Mr. KG, no, Mr. KG, you can't do that.
I'm sorry, my lord.
That's only one deposition. Was there only one deposition?
Yes.
You didn't file a reply to their counterclaim? You filed a reply to the defense and counter plea, although you didn't file a deposition. Okay, go on. It's your case.
It is said December since service. You require some treatments. We did them
Does he have those documents there? Does he have the documents there?
You have copies of those documents, right?
Mr. Baisayaro, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Okay. Oh no, I don't have the copies here with me. I sent when I filed the case in December 2020, I sent the copies to my lawyer. Then around 2022, I came to the UK. So in the course of relocation, I'm not sure but I didn't come with the document to the UK. I'm not sure if I still have it. So I misplaced it. I'm not sure exactly where the documents are, but I don't have them with me here in the UK.
Go on, I'm listening.
In paragraph 3 of your statements, you refer to letter of appointment dated 26 June 2019. Paragraph 5.
And I'm sorry to interject. I believe we can make progress if you can refer to it instead of mentioning the paragraph. I believe it's been listed so that we can make progress. You can tender them at the same time. That's actually one question and tender everything.
Yes.
Your documents are email addresses are reprinted, and there are copies of documents.
Yes.
These documents, where are the originals?
Like I said earlier, the originals after when I came to the court, I make copies, I drop with the court, and I also send copies to my lawyers, and I have them with me before, but in the course of 2 years that I relocated to the UK because I just got admission and it was a rush thing, and when I was moving my house because some people helped me to move. I'm not sure I still have the original. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but I don't have them with me in the UK. But I should have it somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but I have copies that I've sent to my lawyer, and I have copies on my email as well.
Okay, you can reserve your objection to final appearance.
Very well. I'm aware, my lord.
Still case you are waiting. I
Um,
don't know the same thing as you had a front-loaded copies.
I just don't want to tender what they have tendered again. I'm just trying to select what we pleaded.
So whatever they have tendered, this document, we will tender everything as it is to avoid the confusion.
That's probably.
Because of the peculiar circumstances, we have to tender all the documents as they are.
Okay, my lord, we will reserve our any objections if any at the point of final address.
Please tell him to mute his system. So every other person can mute your system now. Do you have any other documents, Mr. Yaro? Subject to the right of the defendant to object to admissibility in his final written address. The documents are received in evidence and marked as follows. Employment letter Exhibit 1. Dismissal letter Exhibit 2. Claimant solicitor's letter dated 28 August 2020, Exhibit 3. Defendant's response dated 9 September 2020, Exhibit 4. Claimant solicitor's rejoinder dated 10 September 2020, Exhibit 5. Claimant solicitor's further letter dated 17 September 2020, Exhibit 6. Defendant's response dated 20th September 2020, Exhibit 7. Certificate of authentication dated 23rd December 2020 with attached emails of 11th May 2020, 11th August 2020, and attachments 12th August 2020, 20th August 2020, 27th September 2020, 25th September 2020, and 7th August 2020, marked respectively as Exhibit 8. The certificate of authentication is Exhibit 8. Then the email of 11th May 2020 is Exhibit 9. The email of 11th August 2020 with the attachment containing the exit forms is Exhibit 10. Then the email of 12th August 2020 is Exhibit 11, 20th August 2020, Exhibit 12, 27th September 2020, Exhibit 13, 25th September 2020, Exhibit 14, and the last email, 7th August 2020, Exhibit 15. Yes, Mr. Ayaro, put on your, unmute yourself. Any more questions? Anything else, please? Tell him to unmute himself. You can send him a message. Mr. Adebi, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank
I've unmuted. Yeah.
Thank you.
I can hear you.
Yes, please. So what do you want the court to do for you in this case, please?
Okay. What I want the court to do for me, sir, is for the court to help me get justice as per my claim.
Yes. Can you tell him that it's going to be asked question by the defense counsel?
Okay, sir. I can hear you, sir.
Okay. So the defense counsel will ask you questions. Please listen attentively because of the wave and answer the question as brief as you can.
Okay, sir.
Mr. KG, you don't have a mic there. Can you come and stay where the registrar's table is?
Okay.
You can carry
I
your
can hear
laptop.
him. I can hear Mr. EKG.
Okay.
Okay, you can hear me. You can hear me. You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Very well.
Proceed, please.
Mr. Debbie, in the
Yes, sir.
email of 11th of May, may I with respect,
Please give him all the emails.
the email of 11th. In the email of 11th of May 2020, which was just admitted as exhibit in this court, please confirm the defendant did not give any conditional payment, any unconditional payment of full salaries for all their staff.
No, that's not right, sir.
Sorry?
That's not right. That's not what the email said. 11th May, I can remember vividly, Mr. Agada sent an email to the entire office stating that because of the lockdown, because of the COVID, that he is going to pay for the May salary, and going forward is going to pay at least 65% to every staff in the organization. As at that time, I was due for my annual leave. I was asked to proceed on annual leave, which I proceeded.
Okay,
And
Mr. David.
I was supposed to resume back, and I was asked to stay at home because of the COVID situation.
Mr. David.
Go ahead, sir.
So what you're telling the court, is that 65% of your salaries was unconditional.
Was unconditional, yes.
That was what he said. Please reconfirm. Did they say they will pay full salary in May and then subsequently 65%?
Yes, that was what he said. That he's going to pay. He sent 2 different emails. The first email he sent, he said he will not let any employee go because of the COVID situation, that is going to pay all employee full salary in May, then subsequently he will now pay 65% going forward till the situation change, with no condition attached, either you work or not. When he could not do it,
that's okay.
Yes.
So 35% was based on meeting your targets. That's correct.
No,
yes or no? 35%.
I cannot answer yes to that question. And I will tell you why I cannot answer yes to that question.
Wait, calm down. Is 35% of your salary after May, that is from June,
yes,
based on meeting your assigned target or not?
Yes, 35% was based on missing assigned targets. Meanwhile,
that's okay. You have answered. That's okay.
No, you are trying to shut me down, and I will not accept that. You are trying to shut me out. I need to explain. You are asking me a direct question. I need to give you explanation. What happened? Okay. You when he sent the email to every staff, I was on vacation. I was on annual leave. I got the message from home that okay, 65% will be paid to all employees, either you work or not. Why the remaining 35 is based on you getting target for the application. I was employed as a business risk analyst. I am specialized in anti-money laundering. You gave me a target that is different from my role entirely without training. And I never replied to him, either I accepted or not. But you came that, okay, you gave to everybody that we are supposed to do this. And I started, and the first month, I got a lot of targets, but I couldn't meet up because the target were categorized based on individual. I don't know the products, but I was able to do the major product, which is the pay attitude thing. I was able to meet, even surpass some people that even made their target because they were fully aware of what the assignment is. Some were they got it right, but because I was not fully informed what the assignment was, I was doing more on pay attitude, and I met my required number for pay attitude, but they said I didn't meet for other little products, and I was not paid anything.
Please tell the court, when did you start working remotely from home? The month and the date, or if you can remember the month, tell the court when you started working remotely from home.
I can't remember the month and the date exactly, but it should be in June. I can't remember. It's been a long time, except I want to start looking for the emails that was sent, because my unit head then, Ayodele Akin,
it's okay.
he has resigned.
June what year? You remember the year?
2020. I remember the year. Okay. It was 2020.
All right. Now tell the court, what is the nature of the role you were assigned to carry out from home?
Like I said, I was on vacation when the mail was sent out. So when they sent us an email, we had a meeting with the team leader and the group head, Nosa and Edoze and Ayodele. Everybody in the organization was given a target to get to sell the product of the organization.
Okay, in that email you received while you were on vacation.
Yes.
They specified the role and the assignment you are supposed to do. Tell the court the role and the assignment that was specified for you to carry out. In that
okay, the products we are supposed to sell.
I don't have the exhibit. Please, I will help you.
The products are in categories.
Can you bring it? Rich. The emails. Emails are okay. No, it's not nice. It's not nice. Okay. My Lord, exhibit 9. Exhibit 9. So please go ahead. Tell the court the role that you were assigned.
The products were in I think 4 categories for my level, because the level is based on salary scale. So for my salary scale, I was given a target for different products. I can only remember one of the products, which is pay attitude. Then I think there is one merchant onboarding. I'm not sure of the name of the products again. But for pay attitude, I know I did quite well, because I went out looking for people even during that COVID. And Obasi was assisting me, because Obasi is the one in charge of email technicality and everything. So, and I was sending email to him, calling the people in the office, how to go about it and everything. And as at the end of the target, because the target is always dated. So when I submitted my my reports, what I'll be able to gather, because those things are verifiable and they have a record of the people I've onboarded, because I always put my name at the end of the day, at the end of it. And at the end of my submission for the week, they said I didn't meet my target, thereby I will not be paid. Which initially it is only 35%.
I'm not talking about your targets. I'm talking about the specific role assignment you were given. If you can remember, you say you can remember, you mentioned them. 1, 2,
it's 3. Only the targets. The only thing that was meant to do at home is only the target. I was not meant to do anything other than the target.
So you do not need your email, since you are not meant to do anything. You didn't do your email to carry out any task that was given to you.
I need my official email to communicate with Obasi, to communicate with the team as well, because those products I need to get them, because I can't come to the office. I need to send them via my official email to the organization. And meanwhile, I was developing anti-money laundering policy for the organization before I left, and I sent the anti-money laundering policy to them, and that was used, and that is the current anti-money laundering policy they are using to date in unified payment. I sent it to Ayodele Akinwumi before I left, before I proceeded on my annual leave, and that is what they are using currently in the organization. That is my health, that is my knowledge. And I sent it via official email. So, and I'm supposed to get a feedback when that policy was approved, because it is all my handiwork. I didn't hear you, sir. Your mic is muted, sir. Sir, your mic is muted, sir. I can't hear you, sir.
The anti-money laundering software, is that what you said?
Anti-money laundering policy.
Policy.
Yes. It is the policy that governs the organizations in terms of monitoring of money laundering. So I did that policy for them before I left. It was sent to Ayodele Akinwumi for review before I proceeded on annual leave.
So,
yes, go on.
Before your email was deactivated, you used the official email to send your report to your supervisor. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, correct.
And then the defendant.
Hold on. Yes.
And while you are working remotely at home, the defendant also gave you targets.
Yes, I said it earlier.
All right. Do you have the email dated the 8th of May 2020 with you there?
Just give me a minute. Let me check.
The email of Friday, May 8th, 2020.
Was it sent by Agada?
Sorry? Come again.
Was the email sent by Agada?
No. It was sent by Nosa Anderson, and then sent by Ochanja Dan Ukogo. Ochanya Dan Ukogo. Friday, May 2020 at 3:01 p.m.
No, I don't have the email. I'm going over the emails I have. I'm just give me a minute. I'm going over the emails.
Is it part of the emails you tender? Intend to tender.
Yes, I wanted to know him.
Hold on.
questions on it, but it's a little difficult.
Hold on. He's checking his email. You know, that is part of the problem we have. I always insist that council should send the documents to the other party.
Yes, by scanning in technology, we'll have had everything. So when we're asking questions,
So when next we refuse applications, council should not be offended.
that was my fear when I was opposed to my land.
So I will not scan it for you.
The first email that was from Agada, I didn't see any email from Nosa to me, but the first email I can see here is the one for May 11th from Agada, where the subject is staff training.
So that's not the one. The one dated 8th of May.
So it doesn't have it.
I don't have it. Can you say what the contents is? And I'm very sure I'll remember if you can tell me what the contents is.
I don't know whether I will need to respond to asking questions after we tender it, because I wanted to tender it and then ask one question and then move on. That's very difficult, and it's very critical.
It is in your pleadings. Ask him questions from your pleadings. You don't need to
Can you
ask him
tell me what the content of the emails are?
Whether I can see it.
You can't see. There's no way you can read it.
So it will be difficult for me to
Even
ask.
from what you're holding there, it's very tiny characters.
It's difficult for me to ask him questions.
Did you plead the document?
I pleaded it.
Did you plead the facts?
I pleaded the facts.
Ask him questions based on the facts from your pleading.
Okay. Do you have your witness statement? I mean, do you have
ask him the question? Ask him the question.
Okay. Witness.
Yes.
You said that they gave you targets. You have said that they gave you targets.
Yes.
Now, the report that you sent. But let me tender it first. The perhaps I tender it before I ask a question on it. Because my question is basically not on my own statement, but basically on the content of basically the content of the email. Okay, that's right.
You can read Nosa email to me or Oshanyai's email. Because we don't share much email, I will definitely remember some part of the email or the conversation that happens before or after. If you can read the email to me, I will tell you if it was true or not. Because after my email was deactivated, I got a notification. Then after a few days, my email was accessed, and I don't know what they did with my email. And I also got a notification.
Okay, just answer. Did you make the targets the defendant set for you from all the emails that exchanged between you and the defendant and the reports that you were sending before your email was deactivated? Did you meet the targets that the defendant set for you?
Like I said to you, I didn't meet the target. I said I didn't meet the target on some products. I met on some products. But because of my cadre or my salary threshold, they said I was not qualified. Meanwhile, initial documents stated that 35% of my salary is tied to the target, not the entire 100%.
So the didn't meet on some products, on some products.
Yes.
And your supervisor, within that period you were working remotely, was also sending reports of your achievements. Is that correct?
Yes. Not my supervisor that was sending it, but a member of staff in the team was sending the report to me. My supervisor never communicated with me because he has grievances with me because I was earning more than him. So he never communicated with me.
It's okay. A member of the team was sending the report of your achievements during the period you were working remotely.
Yes. Because he was working from the office.
Mr.
Yes.
In paragraph, I can't remember the paragraph. Let's see the exhibits. The exhibits. Show me the query. Yes, exhibit.
Pardon?
The defendant gave you a query.
Second page.
The defendant gave you a query dated the 9th of September.
September?
Yes.
Okay, just hold it there. Let me come. My email.
No. I just confirm. Wait now. Just confirm. Did they give you a query or did they give you a query? It's a yes or no answer.
I never had any query all my life in unified payment. I never had any query.
There's a query that is tendered as an exhibit by you. Is the query that was sent through your lawyer. It was an attachment, and it's just been tendered as an exhibit. Your lawyers received it. So that's the query I'm talking about. You know about it.
I am saying to you, my time at unified payment, I never got any query. The query I got was outside my time because technically I have been asked to go with the attachment.
Outside your time.
Yes.
On September 9th, I mentioned the date. On September 9th, 2020.
Yes.
Your company gave you a query. Is that correct?
What is the content of the query? I never got any query, and I'm saying it. I never got any query. What is the content of the query? They were fabricated. What is the content?
Unauthorized absence from duty dated September 9, 2020. Is an exhibit before the court. You presented it.
Okay, hold it there. Can you? I don't know what number the exhibits are, but you can look at my email asking them why was my email deactivated. How do you expect me to work? Am I still your employee before I went to a lawyer? Because I have been technically deactivated. They sent me an exit form. Exit form is for somebody leaving the organization long before September 9. This were July 25th or something. Why will I accept a query from somebody that have sacked me?
Okay, so you didn't accept the query. Is that correct?
Yes. How can you give me gross misconduct when I'm not your staff?
Okay. And since you didn't accept it, your lawyer accepted it, but you didn't respond.
My lawyer never accepted it because if you
did you respond to the query? Did you respond to it?
That's what he's saying. He's saying, Mr. MKG, he has answered your question. He said he was no longer the defendant's staff when the query was issued to him, and so he did not respond to it.
Just two questions. Between that August, between the time your email was deactivated Did you, after your email was deactivated, did you physically resume work in the company?
Yes, I went to the office because we are restricted from going to the office. I went to the office and I went to drop a merchant form, which I dropped to the cousin of the MD, Emmanuel. I can't remember his other name. I dropped, but because no staff were I allowed to come to the organization,
Okay.
except
All right,
just
you went to the office. You went to the office. That's okay.
yes.
You also said that an exit form was sent to you. Right. The exit form, an exit form was sent to you.
Yes.
Did you sign the exit form?
No. Because I sent a counter mail.
You were invited to disciplinary committee.
It was an option.
Did you honor the invitation?
It was an option. They gave me three options.
Did you honor the invitation?
I was given three options. Now,
did you take
go back to
any
that
options?
Hold on now, let him answer.
They gave me three options. Option one, to come and resume back the organization and continue working. Option two, to resign and go. They are waiving the bond I signed with them. Option three is for me to come and face disciplinary committee. No person in his right senses will come and face disciplinary committee when I know that I'm going to be bullied and be treated badly, because I've been asking them for salary or what is the status of my employment for more than 3 months.
Mr. Adebi, hold on. So you were given three options. Can I take the three options, please?
Yes,
now
sir.
I'm writing in long hands.
Yes, the option number one, I'm not sure of the rights, but I know option three is for me to come and face disciplinary committee. I'm very sure of that position.
Yes.
Option number one,
yes.
I'm not sure of the two of the other. Option number one is for me to come and resume and start working with them again. Option two is for me to resign and leave. Then option three is for me to come and face disciplinary committee. So, and I pick option number one, which is for me to resign, because when I spoke to my counsel told me that if I go back to that organization, because I've dragged them through lawyer, definitely they are going to terrorize me till I'm forced to leave the organization. That if I'm resigning, which is the better option for me, that if I go and face disciplinary committee and they dismiss me, what will I say? Then I chose to resign. And on the Friday before the date of the disciplinary hearing, I sent a resignation letter to Munida, the HR manager, telling her that for peace to reign, I'm resigning my appointment with them. I'm no longer working with them, and I leave them to God. On the Sunday of that Friday, Munida responded to me that I am supposed to come and face disciplinary committee the following Monday. All those evidence are attached. And I recall my resignation telling her that we will meet in court. I told them we will meet in court, meaning that I'm taking it legally with them.
Look at this stage.
You are finished? No, go on if you have more questions.
I do not think I want to continue with any further questioning.
Okay, that's the end.
That's the end.
Okay. Yes, any examination? Is that the case for the claimant? The witness here? Huh? Yes. Okay. Open his deposition, please. Let the second witness take the stand. Second witness, you take the stand. Well, call your witness. I don't know. Madam, bring the file. So look, it's going to be my charger, laptop is in my charger, laptop is on full charger. If it's not there, please get them. Let my secretary help you. Go ahead. Counsel for claimant, what is the date of his deposition? 24th. And start the originating process. Not here. It's not here. You listed it, but you listed his name. Hold on, please. You listed his name. Register form.
I think it's at the back of the exhibits.
At the back of the exhibit.
Yes, at the back of the exhibit. At the back of the exhibit. The first set of exhibits.
Okay. Right.
This case, you understand? Yes. A lot of business about because of this.
Yes. Proceed to adopt his deposition, please.
Madam, you think we can discharge the virtual witness?
No, he's a claimant, so he can listen in.
Let's go for it.
That's the evidence of
Mr. KG, Professor Musa.
Mr. Jensen.
Mr. Report.
Confirm that you have a case against the defendant in this court.
Go on, go on.
You are not happy with the defendant. That's true. You're not happy with the defendant because the defendant dismissed you. Is that correct?
I'm not happy
With the defendant.
Yes.
Whether you work in the same department with the claimant.
Yes.
And then tell the court if for any reason in the work you will do in the same company, whether you are the claimant, supervisor, or line manager in any way. And have you done any appraisal on behalf of the defendant in respect of the claimant's job?
Yes.
And all through your time as a staff of the defendant, did you ever see the claimant's appraisal form from his line manager or his supervisor? And apart from you and the claimant, is there any documents before this court that you brought to show those other people that you said the defendant is engaged? No, is there any document? I'm talking about document now. Is there any document you brought as you came to give evidence to show the court documents evidence of those that the defendant also disengaged, whether before or now or in the future? You know the answer now. Answer is, did you bring any documents before this court? That's all. That's all. That's all.
Yes.
So that would go for the witness.
Any re-examination? Please step down. Thank you. Is that the case for the claimant? Mr. Cage, are you ready?
One is in court today.
Why didn't you bring the truth?
The second person I've been talking to him to come back, but
You should have filed the position. Now, this case
I didn't want to file. I wanted him to come to give evidence.
No, when somebody has left, you want the person to come. That's suicidal. And you had clear 3 months.
Because we treated him well just because we treat other staff. So I expected him to come. But at the last minute, he said he was very busy. If he can get another date. So I don't have any other option than to substitute him. But we have our first witness and we're ready to go.
My love, sir, can I say something?
We are finished with you, so you are discharged.
Because the second witness is never going to come. If it's Edoze, because he's never going to come.
Don't worry, we are finished with you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank
Because
you.
he was not treated well. They collected 3 million bonds from him when he was leaving, so he will never come.
Please put in the witness.
Please come.
Or we feeling mislead this court, you are liable to be prosecuted and no count guilty. You seriously get it according to court. You understand this very well. Now the witness are found. Question for some section 206.
Yes. Adopt his statement.
If your statement
Registrar.
confirms the concerning if your witness statement made a mistake, yes. You want to abandon your evidence? Yes, I want to abandon. Also concerning the documents you fetched in your witness list. Those are the documents that you yes, yes. Melody is so that the cause and disciples of one of the documents. We have the photo document. Okay.
No objection. The documents, please. No, the documents. What said you can retrieve the original? So is original. That is original. Which one is original? There's no original. You have this CDK. You have computer printer. There's no original there. Tell the man to sit if he wants to sit. Please. It's EKG. I need a clearer copy of this internal memo. 9/9/2020. I can't read it. And I don't want, unless you are going to buy me a magnifying lens.
Well, I want to confirm if they had tendered it before.
I don't know. You can sort out that with Mr. Yaro, but I need a clear copy. It's not very, I've marked it already, so I will need a clear copy.
Register. Okay. I think you tendered it, right? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's okay. Yes. Yes.
Is there another document? Yes. These two other ones. Yeah, this is the one that needs to be set. This is the same. Yes, the original is original. There's no original here. There is a mixture. Put it back in. Yes. You see, KG, your certificate was not filed.
No, it was fine.
It was not filed. There's no sign it was filed. There's no stamp on it. See, it's this. I think this. Done this. Yeah, that's what of this. That's the
Well, this is the bundle we have, which is a bundle that we also serve my Nweneka. There is no stamp on it. There's no stamp on it. It's the last document. So I think it's the fault of the registry. My Nweneka can confirm this, and I think that my own copy.
The documents are received in evidence without objections and marked as follows. Resignation letter XBD1. Email of 8th May 2020 XBD2. Emails of 3rd and 4th June 2020 XBD3. Email of 23rd March 2020 XBD4. Email of 2nd May 2020 XBD5. Email of 11th May 2020 XBD6. Email of 30th September 2020 D7. Internal memo dated 9th September 2020 D8. Defendant's letter dated 9th September 2020 D9. Defendant's letter dated 22nd September 2020 D10. Dismissal letter D11. Report of disciplinary sitting D12. Certificate of authentication D13. Any more documents?
No other document.
Is that the case for this witness?
You have the case for the witness. Just tell the court what you want the court to do for you. That was it. That was it for the examination. I'm most obliged.
Ms. Ayaro, I'm not going to indulge you 20 minutes for
As the court pleases. Go on, the time is going. As the court pleases.
Tell this court on what job description will be. Please confirm to this court that the claimant has been exercising his duty, has been discharging his diligence since when he was employed. When was the claimant employed by the defendant? So has there been any warning, query against the claimant before May 2020? Then I need to have all of the prior to be true. Do you also confirm that you deactivated claimant's email before serving him any query? Question I can't confirm. I do. It's a common expression. I don't have that right. do you confirm that the claimant's salary for May, June, July were withheld by the defendants?
The salaries were not withheld because staff were paid who met their responsibility, their job responsibility for those two.
Was the claimant part of the staff to
in a long because of that period?
Please take a look at Exhibit 3. Do you confirm that the defendant received this letter on behalf of the claimant?
Well, this was addressed to the managing director in his office.
Of whom? Managing director.
It was addressed to the managing director of the 5K.
That was the question I asked you.
That
the defendant received that letter on behalf of the claimant. The person you are testifying for, you are representing.
I think they got this letter.
Yes.
On behalf of the claimant.
Yes. So, please take a look at Exhibit 4 too. Exhibit 4, the attachment. Please confirm to the court that the defendant only issued the claimant query after the letter of the claimant solicitor demanding for payment of salary.
Yes. The idea of the defendant and you are the good head.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I read the Bible as God Jesus, so you can't really do it.
I can't confirm which is the other, but they were both dated the same day.
Exhibit 7. Please confirm to the court the third page. Paragraph 8. Confirm that by your letter of 22nd September 2020 to the claimant via his lawyer, you gave the claimant 3 options. You gave him 3 options to choose one in the spirit of amicable resolution of issues on ground.
Yes, I confirm.
Let's go, please. After that letter of 22nd September 2020,